Thanks for joining us today. I'm Sam Boyk, and this is Mile High Living. We begin our show today focusing on your self-care and breaking the stigma around therapy. Throughout May, it's a time to recognize Mental Health Awareness Month, promoting mental wellness nationwide. And we're continuing our Mental Health Monday series with Aurora Mental Health and Recovery. And joining me is their VP of Clinical Operations, Tiffany Erspalmer. Great to have you on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Now, for a lot of folks, when they think about therapy, that in and of itself might feel like a challenging idea. Kind of having to open up to someone might not be an easy task for them. So what really happens during a first therapy session?
Yeah, it's such a good point. Even in my own practice, when I have clients, I tell them the first session can be a lot. It's overwhelming. You don't know me. This is a new environment. Most of us, it takes a lot of bravery and courage to come to the table to ask for help. And so I like to tell people the first session is often when I am collecting puzzle pieces to help me understand who you are, the things that are going wonderfully, the things that are painful, the things that matter to you, your culture and values. And so oftentimes people are seeking therapy because they're in pain. And they want help right away. And I just try to tell folks, if I jump right in and I'm like, okay, you have anxiety, let's work on it. I don't actually know who you are and I don't know your context. And so I want to co-create this space with you and get to know you and the things that are happening in your life so I can put all of those puzzle pieces together with you to support you on your journey. So in your first session, oftentimes there are a number of questions that people will ask. I also encourage my clients or other folks know yourself, right? If you have a personal boundary or something doesn't feel okay to share, it feels new, I'm brand new to you for very good reasons. You don't know or trust me yet. So let's take it slow. Let's take a deep breath. I'm so glad you're here. You've done the hardest part of just showing up in this space. And so your first session will be a lot of fact gathering to understand who you are in the world. And then from there, we can co-create a way forward. So it is a little bit of overwhelm and a bit of taking a drink out of a fire hydrant. But I say, this is really tough. And once we've done this, I cannot wait to work with you moving forward. So I just like to prep people. The first session can be a lot because it's new. And then from there, we can make a plan forward.
Sure, and in maybe that first session or maybe a couple of sessions in, what kind of advice do you have for someone that is seeking the right match, if you will, between themselves and a therapist?
Yeah, I think that can be really tricky and it matters. It matters so much that you feel supported and cared for and aligned with the therapist that you're working with. If it is before the process, I often, even friends in my life, I encourage if you find a therapist and you're going to call and see if you can book, ask them if you can do a phone consultation. And sometimes in that consultation, ask, okay, what's your approach? What's your style? If I came to you with, maybe I'm dealing with some family conflict, what are approaches that you take? How do you work with people? Because that can give me some early information. If you're already in it, I think you have to assess, does this person match my pace, my values? Are we looking for the same things? I think folks who have done therapy before have a good bit of information on what they like and don't like, which can be very helpful. If you're new to therapy, sometimes you're finding that out for the first time. And so offering that feedback, trying to work with that. And if someone's not a match, I really encourage folks, this is your time, this is your space. So if it's not working, how can I help get you to a space that feels like a better fit? Because there are so many approaches to therapy and styles of therapy. And I'm not a fit for everyone, nobody is. And so how do I help them, how do I help my clients assess where they're at and what they're looking for, and then get them to where they want to go.
Well, and can you quickly tell us, is there a point in time when someone should seek help? And then are there kind of different speeds when it comes to going through, a therapy session and maybe subsequent sessions?
Totally. Yeah, I think it's hard because someone's like, when is the right time?
Sure.
I think a joke I often make for my own clients is that sometimes in my own life, I have waited to ask for help until every check engine light is on in the car, and the engine is smoking and a tire's fallen off. And we don't have to wait for that. We don't have to wait. I think for everyone, your time to seek support, to seek therapy, it varies. What's going on for you? What is a fit for you? What are supports and communities that you have externally? But I really love it. I have a good number of clients who use therapy as check-ins, right? I go to the dentist every 6-ish months, as we should, and I'm not waiting until I have a tooth pain. I'm just going in for checkups. So I think it's often really wonderful when folks can use therapy in that way. So not like the engine isn't smoking yet, but I know I kind of want some help or some skills, because often if I go in and I'm at the peak and I am at my hardest point, that's a really hard time to take in new information, to learn. I am just hurting so badly. So I think I encourage folks to go in earlier than you'd think, even though it's terrifying and really scary. Because sometimes we wait for so long.
Yeah, thank you so much. Unfortunately, we are out of time, but it was so great talking with you.
Yeah.
And during Mental Health Awareness Month, support life-saving mental health and addiction services at Aurora Mental Health and Recovery. Consider making a donation online today at auroramhr.org/donate. This was a sponsored segment. We'll be right back.